Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's GentooMan here, also known as Rainy, and today's story time is, man, how do I say this? It's like this was gonna be a story time already, but then something else happened to make it into a different story time, so that made no sense, and with that, I'm gonna hop into the story. This story time is actually not one from my most recent trip, like I said that the next couple of videos would be, because this just happened last night, actually, so I just thought I'd tell it as a story time right now. So my friend and I decided to hang out, and we decided that we were going to go to the swimming pool, you know, because they have like this, like, I think it's called like a flow rider or something. It's like a surf machine, basically. You go and it has like high pressure water that like is kind of like a wave, and you surf on it, basically. So basically we went to the swimming pool, and we went to go do this surf rider thing. We get there, we get in, you know, get changed and get out to the pool deck. And the first thing we do is run over to this surf machine thing and stand in line, because you have to, you know, stand in line because there's a lot of people who want to do it and you can't just all hop on it at the same time. And so as we're standing there, my friend and I, you know, we kind of just look around the pool, and my friend hits me with a quick "goddamn," which is that was a horrible impression of my friend, but he usually hits me with that when he sees like attractive women, and you know, he pointed out who he was talking about. So I tried to look in the most nonchalant way possible, which apparently I'm fucking awful at, because some dude in the line for the surf rider machine was like, "Eyes on the flow rider, boys." We look back at him and he's laughing to himself. And then my friend, he'd start like sort of talking about it. And then this guy is next up, and this guy is the reason this was going to be a story time on its own, because this man is the fucking surf machine god. Like, I don't know what I was expecting out of this guy, but it was not that. Like, he was going crazy, like, you know, shooting up his own waves, doing, like, board spins and stuff. Like, this guy was crazy. He was the surf machine god is how I gotta put it. Like, he went on a couple times, and he was great. He never even got his hair wet. He was way too good at this thing. And then, you know, my friend was up next. He actually did pretty good. He's pretty good at the thing himself. He's got a lot of practice. I would have gone, but I didn't this time because the swimsuit that I had was not very super secure around my waist, and in high pressure water, that's going to be something that you want. So I was not trying to like lose that. So I kind of just watched my friend. And then after he was done, we like hit the hot tub for a bit. We did the water slides, absolutely fucked up our back trying to go super fast. My friend got a record of 10 seconds to go down the slide, which was pretty cool. And so the reason I bring up the whole you need a proper swimsuit to go on this thing is, one, because it's an explanation as to why I didn't go on it, but two, it also serves as a segue into the rest of this story time that I probably titled it after. So from the top of the water slides, you have a pretty clear view of the surf machine thing. And my friend and I were taking turns, and like someone would go down the water slide and we timed them to see what time they'd get. You know what I mean? Just to see how fast we could get going. And so, while I'm up there timing my friend, I see on the surf machine that this girl that my friend had, what's the word? My friend had told me earlier that he found very attractive. She was wearing this black two-piece bathing suit. She was on the surf machine thing. And so wearing a two-piece bathing suit like a bikini on that thing is not a good idea. And I guess she didn't figure that out, or no one told her that. So all I saw from the top of this water slide while I was counting my friend down this water slide is I see this girl get, like, it looked like some shit out of a fucking movie or like a fucking anime or some shit. The water just shot her against the back wall. Like, it looked like it was a pretty heavy impact. And she hit the wall with this wave of water. And let's just say her chest kind of spilled out is how we'll put that. So, you know, she quickly fixed herself and hopped off the surf machine thing. So, yeah, that happened. And then my friend was out of the water slide. I went down myself and absolutely fucked up my back even more and got my worst score, so that sucks. Yeah, that's also not the only time that something like this has ever happened. I mean, obviously this is not the only occurrence of this ever happening, but that I know of, like some girl that I knew in high school, she and her boyfriend went there once, and she was not equipped with the proper swimsuit, and apparently some things came off, and I wasn't there, but I've heard from the story that her boyfriend, like, ran on with a towel trying to cover her, and he like absolutely ate shit, which sounds pretty fucking funny, to be honest. And a while back, my friends and I we've actually like go here a decent amount. My friends and I went once. We were talking to this like the operator of the surf machine thing, and he was saying that he invited this girl one time, and she asked what swimsuit to wear, and he purposely told her to like just bring her regular 2-piece swimsuit, so it was just the two of them there. So he got like special access or some shit, I don't know, or maybe that wasn't part of the story, I actually don't remember. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this story time, guys. Moral of the story is, if you're going on a surf machine thing, wear a proper swimsuit. Wear one that's not going to fall off or get shot off. I don't know. Basically, do what you got to do in that scenario. Don't expose yourself to the entire swimming pool, unless you want to, in which case, go for it, I guess. Anyways, guys, that is going to wrap it up for today. I hope you enjoyed the story time. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you're new. You all know the drill at this point, or at least I hope you do. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Later.